What's going on? It's Kareem from DJBooth.net, and I'm here in the second lab, the second facility that we use to do our recordings for DJBooth.net. We're going to be bringing you guys a tour video very soon so you can see both of the different rooms that we record our DJBooth.net different videos from. But for right now, we have the Monoprice DJ Laptop Stand, and this is the full video review. So what we're going to do is break this down bit by bit and show you guys what you get. This is the Monoprice. It's a pretty new company that just came out. They have very cheap equipment or inexpensive equipment that comes from different manufacturing plants usually on the other side of the pond, and they bring them to us at a very, very low price because they're essentially eliminating the middleman. So Monoprice is that new company, and this new DJ laptop stand is only $35 plus shipping and handling. So that's a very, very good price. It's probably the lowest price you're going to pay for a laptop stand that is made of all metal and that can get the job done. So first and foremost, you see it is able to fold into a relatively thin shape, so it's easy to transport and store. It's about 3 inches thick overall once it's in this position, and it also comes with a soft bag that I do not have with me right here right now, but a soft bag that you can put this in just so it won't scratch anything else that you're transporting it with at the time. So it's all metal, very nice construction, good quality overall. It has these metal pins that are on springs, so once you unhinge these springs and hold them back, you'll be able to unflap the different sides of the stand. And once you do that, you'll see everything actually snaps into place. And once you have it all snapped into place, that is basically it. It's pretty much stuck in this same position, so you don't have any type of modifications or movement that you can make. You can't swivel it, you can't adjust the height, you can't adjust the cant or the angle of any of the different parts. Once it's locked into place, it's locked into place. So as you can see, it's all one piece. It's fairly sturdy. It's a little bit on the high side, so depending on what type of environment you're in, you want to make sure you have the right height adjustment. And as you can see, when we use it with a laptop, it's really good for just holding your laptop in place and for looking at your music and for checking out your software. It'll work just fine. But if you're one of those guys that really needs to button mash or press a lot on your laptop, you can see there's some type of wobble still left in the stand, even in its fixed position. So pretty good for laptop use, but we have a controller here. This is the Vestax VCI 400, and we'll do a quick demonstration so you can see exactly what this is like once it's mounted onto the stand. And as you can see, it works on the stand. It's not very, very solid though. So if you're one of those DJs that's doing a whole lot of drumming, finger drumming here and there on the pads, or you're doing a lot of manipulation, you can see there's quite a bit of wobble with the stand. So there are some other stands out there on the market that do not have as much wobble as this, but if you're really trying to get your performance on with this on a controller, I can't really recommend it, because if I'm in a performing environment, I'm going to want something that's a little bit more stable than that for my controller. So really good for laptops, just okay for controller use, especially if you're the type that's going to drum and mash away a lot. You've seen how it is, so it'll be up to you, your call, to make the final decision whether or not this will work for a controller for you. But it's generally labeled as the DJ laptop stand, so it's more specified for laptop use, and that is probably the reason why. So on the downside, what we have here is a non-adjustable stand, and it also has that wobble when we're using it for like controllerist style use. On the pros, you have that really cheap price point, $35. You also have all steel or all metal build quality, so it's very, very durable overall, and it also can fold down to that small form factor, so it's easy for storage and for transport, and it's pretty much locked into place once you have it there. So overall, pretty good laptop stand, the best you're going to get for the price. There's another brand that has the same exact laptop stand that's just a little bit redesigned, but it's basically the same thing overall, and they rebranded it with their name, and it costs about double. So it's essentially the same exact stand from the same exact factory, but the Monoprice again is going to be a lot cheaper because they don't have to keep that branding up as the other company that makes it as well. So for more on the full summary of the review, you can head on over to www.djbooth.net/DJS, or you can click on the link at the top of this video description. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Peace.